It's time for Power Hour.
I have overinvested by a lot.
Hello, traders. Welcome to the Friday stream. The Christmas Eve stream or something, right? And what a close for Bitcoin miners. And the close is upon us in 41 minutes for all of crypto. What a day, man. Here it is. Another day, another histogram island waning. The negative memo waning. The hidden bullish divergence becoming more concrete. Implying a continuation. And you're working on, I mean, there's 40 minutes. So like if these buyers come in, like we could very well have ourselves an 18-month close. But you got to have a little bit of performance in the next 40 minutes. But if not, if all stayed the same, it would be the almost second highest, but right now the third highest candle close in 18 months. And just up against that 44.444 level still. But optimistic, very, very optimistic based on the way everything looks. The 4-hour, the confirmed back test of the inflection zone. And yeah, guess what happened? Remember that time we looked at Ethereum and it was looking decent, it was looking good. We looked at the channel and then the hidden bullish divergence argument was developing. Now it's just maturing and now you're just up against this heart line. Yesterday, or 2 days, yeah, it was yesterday, you broke that supply line. And since the breakout, look at the follow through. 2409 on deck, above that, 26, then 3K. It looks like it's setting up for that. So just watch the stream from yesterday. Yeah, it looked bad, but exactly. I mean, it didn't look bad. To someone pissed off about the lack of performance, they would call it bad. But it's like if you're patient and you wait, Ethereum's going to have its time. You'll see. And it's beginning. It seems like it's kind of beginning now, all right? So, you know, whatever. It's up 3.78%, outperforming Bitcoin pretty hard today. And then, you know what we have to do now? We look at XRP real quick. And, you know, it's pretty, I mean, again, it's terrible, like in terms of performance. Like owning this while all these altcoins, like, you know, OP up 35%, finally hit that $3 target, and now is up 40 cents from the it's up this $3.42 right now. My God, it's working on 40% right now. My God. You know, you look at something like that, or GRT, or SNX, or Tezos, or Matic, you know, today, and then XRP just sitting here looking great for upside. Still kind of decent for risk management, but when bids, I don't know. All we can do is identify the confirmation low above the 200-day moving average, above 58.5 cents, more than before. Two highest lows we've seen since the composite man began purchasing and accumulating this. It looks fine. It looks good, but just it may never perform. You might be 84 years old before it gets to 76 cents again because it's so slow, but it looks freaking good right here, doesn't it? All right, so now we have to do something we haven't really ever done. We have to look at SOL now, SOL, because it eclipsed what BNB in market cap. Yeah, the target here on XRP would be 76 cents. No ifs, ands, or buts. Like, that'd be your first target. Okay, man, 71, just say 76. It would be eclipsing this high, the uptrend would continue. All right, that's your target if this plays out. SOL, where is it? Where is my SOL? They told me redheads don't have souls. Oh my God, dude. There it is. 4.2%.
Is that a joint?
Oh yeah, by the way. Hey Maxine.
Since we started out on BitConf, let's go further into crypto.
Thank you. 97.97 at its highest price since April 2022. Wow, soon to be testing a 38% retrace. And there's a couple highs here from February and March 2022. So that's it, 105, 104.89 for your finally hitting. You would finally be hitting the golden zone, the common retrace zone from all-time highs to the lowest low after the bubble popped. So above that, you know, 122 to 130. It's a big zone. That's clear, right? It's just kind of wild that it's gone up so much and it still hasn't even made a joke of a 38% retrace from all-time highs. Meh. But incredible, man. Life-changing gains on runs like this. Okay. Hey, Bitcoin's above 44K for 10 seconds. 9, 8. All right, we'll see if it sticks. All right, it's like snow. Will it stick? Will the 44K stick? Because it hasn't been able to stick. In fact, it's been nothing but a stickler of a level since December 5th. All right, Sol, superior to BNB, larger in market cap. I think it's BNB, right? Or is it XRP? I don't, it doesn't even matter, but okay. BNB. Dude, you're good on BNB. Remember it broke out 2 days ago, and then yesterday back tested the breakout, confirmed it as support when it was always resistance, and then went, and now today just consolidating. Nice candle. Target $300 from here, then $330 after that. No ifs, ands, or buts, as long as the price stays above $250 long enough. $300, $330 target. $350, whatever. It's up top of the range. That's it, man. You know, new data presented itself, and it actually is okay for upside. That's it. What happens if Bitcoin goes to 48,600? You know BNB is most likely going to run to the next. There's no like real general consensus area where multiple market participants would have a bunch of sell orders set up to like at least $300, historically speaking. I'm sorry. All I've got is history to go by. Other people like use like, I don't know, astrology and, you know, well, CZ's birthday's on 200, you know, like 212, whatever. So maybe, no, it's just all we have are historical levels. That's how we have we know like where the general consensus area would be for those sell orders. And you think 330 majorly, 300 psychological. Okay, and let's do some TA Tetris. Anyone want to do TA Tetris with me? All right. From the low to the high, from the breakout of the structure. It's not quite TA. I mean, 312 was the 100% measured move in this situation, but okay, not as fat PHAT as I thought for 330. Okay. All right, so just look at the big cryptos, man. All right, we got to do it. We got to look at, I'm sorry, we got to look at OPay. OP needs to be nerfed. We've been talking about it every day. Devs do something.
Can devs do something? I can't take this anymore.
Nerf. Bring on the nerfs. It's too overpowered, man. From the high to the low, the next target, if it was going to be so, 392. The 1272 of the harmonic. 1414, 425, 26, and then 1618 is 473. Can somebody give me some eggnog and some AGGR.trade beeps? I need the beeps to feel cozy. Let's get the beeps.
Can we look at Jasmy coin? Thanks, Mitch.
What's up, Mr. Singh? Thank you for the 20. Sure. OP it is being buffed. Something that's overpowered is being buffed. These devs suck. Not really. I don't even know. Is it on? Hold on. Where is it? Where's the... Someone tell me where the audio is on the AGGR.trade. Anyone have an idea here? Because I can't find it now. All right, it's been a minute. GRT up almost 16%. Was breaking out. Has broken. Is 31 minutes still a confirmed breakout with a candle close. 23-cent target from here. No like real I mean, that's it. All right, okay. That swing low from 2021, the swing high from February this year, and then above that 28 to 30 cents. Okay. Nice stuff, GRT. See if anyone answers me about AGGR.trade where the audio is. Weird. Did they get rid of it or something? Okay. SNX. Oh my God. Remember that time we were on stream yesterday discussing the formal bullish backtest with a hidden bullish divergence? And you cannot argue because history made it too clear of a level. Oh, you just wait. Consequences of this, probably 550 to 560. Yeah, running away. Oh, and now it's like Christmas weekend. The Momo's too strong, man. Probably going to be a good weekend. Good long weekend. Lots of hot cocoa and Christmas presents and good Yule tides or something. You know, something I looked at him in his QNT. It's kind of doing it now. Wow, look at this. You know, like got back above 100, and you know, you're 119, 120. It's kind of tough here. This is 130 is like a clear level of inflection, but probably the hard one on the weekly is 150 to 156. Okay, it's having a good day now. I think that's kind of recent. Like recently today, it's like rallying. Algorand achieving its highest level since early March, right around the time that all the regional banks were collapsing. That's where we are now. There's not much here. You would think like 27, 29 cent zone up there next. I mean, why not at this point? It's just going, dude. Matic, very, very. This is what I'm talking about, dude. You can't assume, oh no, double top. I'm a double top, dude. Yeah, how can you say that until the neckline of the potential double top is confirmed? Because now all you got is a high or low, confirmed bottom. And now you're about to be testing remember the first target of the trade setup was 89 cents? Well, you're about to test that. You're probably going to break it and run to 102. You break 102, 130. 3 targets of the trade setup. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. You can smell it. Too much demand. Yeah, anyway, this is why. This is like the point. It's like, yeah, people take profit at profit-taking levels, at resistances, and they test and fail and test and fail again. But then, more than before, you have to be optimistic, very optimistic on this pivot right there. Someone be like, dude, it's like a triangle, man. Sure, it's a little triangle in an uptrend, fine. Also,
LTC
like
trash is finally
bullish.
woken up. Can we check
There you
it?
go.
P.S. Viking helm from the basement polished? Hype Kang.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really spend too much time looking. Yeah, I'll have to look. I'm flying back tonight, back to Birmingham, so I'll be there. Maybe I'll take a Beanie Baby. I'll take a picture of the Beanie Babies, and we'll do some sort of a vote on which one should come back to Miami with me, to the penthouse, man. All right, great looking stuff for Matic. TRB, you know, just kind of stupid. Gone. I'm just looking at top gainers and stuff. All right, hit all-time highs, I guess. May 2021. You did it yesterday, doing it again today. That's it. Okay, cool. If you want a Fibonacci target, TRB, if you're crazy enough to still own this, 213, 1272, 236, 144, 1618, 269. Make that a hard target.
That boy is good.
Good and terrible.
Okay, moving on. So I think something really good's happening on Ethereum Classic. These arrows representing the higher lows locally. There's somebody very fast accumulating right now. Yes, you have descending triangle breakout, bullish breakout, fine. But let's look at it more like this. Oh, maybe it's just Wyckoff accumulation of some sort. And we're at the final stage, the final phase of Ethereum Classic. You're going to test this again after showing more than before. Again, like, right? And we know once this zone, it's like kind of a few dollar zone. I mean, it's so real. The swing lows, look back here, the swing highs going back to 2017, dude. Once that breaks, history tells you almost 100% chance of $40, at least $37, $38 to $40. So I would just like, everyone's giving up. Yeah, this is enough time for people to get complacent and say, I'm just done with Ethereum Classic. But I'm telling you, man, if you've missed out on some of these, pay attention to this one because it's looking, someone's aggressively buying this fast. And we're approaching a key level again that we actually haven't even seen really since June. And then before that, April.
Very expensive.
Dang, Mr. Dink, thanks so much. What is that? That's like 20 bucks or something. Y'all don't understand what that Tangia, Mr. Dink saying very expensive means, okay? That was a huge tip. Sorry, whoops. Dude, T.S. Eliot, man, thank you so much for the... It says 3,000 whatevers. Who cares about the whatevers? Show me the dollar amount so I can say it. 3,000 whatevers, whatever the currency is. So we have to do this since you did that. Let's go check it out. Let us check out. Whoop, there we are. Less than 5,000 reps. Okay, reps until partner on Tangia, which we don't even know what that means or does. There's no notoriety to it because no one even knows what Tangia is. But it's a feat for us. We're getting close. Thank you, Mr. Dink, T.S. Eliot, for the big one. Let's just say like most of the things you see are like 300 to 500 reps. And that was like a 3,000 rep contribution with Mr. Dink. So thank you, dude. All right. Please don't sleep on Ethereum Classic. You're being warned. There is evidence. Someone is aggressively buying since mid-November, late November. And you will see what happens, Larry, when you break 2458. How fast. I'm telling you, it'll be like a day or two. It'll be like, oh my God, Ethereum Classic's up 35, 40%. I can't believe this news. And you should believe the news. Because once the supply is absorbed, there is nothing till $40.
Can I get a look at Link for it?
Mr. Dink is 30. Can you say Link? Yeah, of course, dude. Thank you, Mr. Dink. Let's do that right now. It's kind of lame request since it's only at 1%. But yeah, it looks good. I mean, these potential reaccumulation structures up here, they can be good. They can also be like very deceptive. Like, oh yeah, dude, it looks good. And then there's back testing the level's resistance, lower high, and then it rolls over back to 1150. So kind of okay. As long as a stop loss is set up around 1370, 1350 or something. I think like below this low to protect yourself. Because like until that stop loss was to be triggered, I think you're pretty good for like maybe to go, if you break 1640, 20 bucks. But that's not that much upside compared to maybe Ethereum Classic. Right, Ethereum Classic breaking 24 is almost, it's like going up 80%. This breaking this next level until the next major level, and we'll show you looking left in a minute, you only get about 24%. I mean, that's pretty good, man, right? 24 to 28%. Let's show you. It's just that's the next big level. So there's not too much outer space, lack of liquidity in between. 24% is good though. That's great. Okay, but I'm just saying, again, Ethereum Classic 84%, Chainlink about 25 to 30% difference. FIL coin, how about, okay, the bullish back test has happened. This is very, very low liquidity and very, very low volume, and just patience is the only thing that I could recommend here. From here, 640, 15%, but then like it just the harmonic 37%, 71% to 80% upside. There's just multiple targets. Okay, so this one's just done things. It's beautiful. Like that, for it not to play out would be almost illegal. Okay. They've broken the level. They've confirmed it as support now, and it's time to go. All right, so that was your Chainlink, dude. FIL here, and then we can go to Tezos next, which again was just another that was so amazing looking yesterday on stream. The confirmation low, what was once a key resistance support, became support not once but twice. That's what makes it so freaking good. And now you are working in 21 minutes. You'll have the highest daily candle close confirmed since May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. And really, if you look left, you understand where is the real resistance? I mean, like, for real. Like, where is the, like, oh, it's so real. It's so discernible as the next major overhead resistance. It's a long way off from 98 cents, right? It is. H-bar is like file, but in the future. H-bar is already kind of like played out the way we're waiting for FIL to play out. Okay, there is tremendous upside. I mean, straight down and then up and then down and up and down and up and down and up, down and up and down. I'm just like 145, like really, and that's just being nice. You think the major one's 170, right? But that's such a powerful technical indicator, and it's a powerful technical indicator that it's on steroids because it's like confirmed low. Like, you know, FIL got one test. Tezos got two tests. So that makes me think that Tezos is just marginally superior to FIL at this current time, just because of that. Okay. I don't know, man. Let's look at ENS. You know, this one's kind of a joke, but hey, just because it's a joke doesn't mean it can't go to $13, $15. We can still laugh at it. Oh, the music stopped? What the? Excuse me? Hold on now. I don't think is it too early for Christmas music, man? Probably. What's up, Amit? How you doing, Amit, man? All right, so you're it's kind of tough here to like, hey man, how am I gonna set a stop loss? You're kind of off that. I mean, the closer you are to 736, the closer to optimum entry stop loss stuff, right? $10 above $10. I mean, that you think like if they're gonna hold it and this is more than before, you know, you're above the 200. I bet there's a golden cross it looks like, hey man, we might be golden crossed already, or there it is. There was the golden cross. It happened December 9th. And now you're trading above the 50 and the 200. Yeah, $10 target from here. And then if they break that, easy $13 to $15. But yeah, I mean, this would be probably one of the last ones to do it. Okay, you know, let's look at Litecoin because if someone said something about it, let me show you here. Okay, you got the first higher low. Okay, maybe someone's accumulating, and then they recaptured the unbelievably real support resistance from history. They tested it once and twice, springback test, but now so much demand and or such a lack of supply that exists on Litecoin that the sellers that pushed the price down were unable to retest the key level of all levels. So to me, that's kind of like a sign of strength. So you better pay attention to what's happened here. And the target is certainly $84. Let's see what kind of performance we get after some sort of sign of strength, my opinion, okay? That's my opinion. It just reminds me of what we saw on Bitcoin on the 12-hour right here. This is what it reminds me of right there. The utter failure from the sellers to push the price to retest that demand line of the ascending triangle. Same thing. Just like Ethereum back in 2022 in May to June, back here when they failed, when the buyers, there was such a lack of demand and or too much supply that the sellers or the buyers were unable to test that supply line of the descending triangle before utter collapse. So I think we're witnessing something like that currently on Litecoin, but we're not talking about a structural development. It's just eyeballing price action to historical levels, or the lack of price action at key levels now because too much demand. We'll see how it goes, Larry. Oh man, Ethereum having a nice little power hour run. Let's go, dude. Yeah, heading on up. 23, 24. Yeah, I was about to say 30, like 34, 30. I think 3,000 is a hard target in time if you're patient. But it's like, what up, man? That's a great Christmas present. All I want for Christmas is hidden bullish divergence on Bitcoin and Ethereum's daily. Well, we're getting it by the looks of it, so Merry Christmas. No, Bizico, we have multiple Turkish members of this community. Okay, do we have another request? We looked at Mr. Dinks. Sorry, I have to use my phone forever now. Weirdest bug ever. Well, LTC was the kind of a request. Oh, Jasmine coin. Sure, dude. Yeah, Jasmine, dude. And we'll get to these crypto miners after Jasmine, since this is the only request I haven't done yet, so just knock it out. Well, you know, dude, I'll tell you this. I haven't been Jasmine, I don't even know how long, but there's your measured move. I think 1.3 pennies in time. Yes, colossal double bottom, potential double bottom. You can't, like, at this current time, almost impossible to strategize a good entry stop loss. You're kind of too far off that now. But if you're in it, you requested it, the next target's 0.8 of 1 cent. That would be certainly the neckline of the potential double bottom, and any price above that would confirm the double bottom's existence. And again, a measured move takes you to 1.3 cents. So let's just say all that did happen over the course of the next 2 months. There's a 110% upside just for the double bottom. That doesn't mean it can't go up to the next overhead resistance, because there's nothing here. So you can't really be that surprised if it does something stupid. And I'm just being conservative, really conservative, where it's like, okay, there's a wick, and then it's a high here in April 2022. So if you ever break out, that's a big one, 2.5 cents. So there you go, Jasmine. Get ready, dude. Get ready. In time. I mean, it's on the way. I don't, you know. Go to the weekly, it's stupid. It's so good looking. Like Denny DeVito or whatever. What is the name? DeVito, man. Oh, yeah. Where's the gabagool? Where's the gabagool?
Gabagool. Over here.
All I know is you never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
This one definitely has the makings of a varsity athlete. Don't listen to Uncle June.
Wu-Tang!
8 cents. 1.3 cents. They're your targets. I wish it was more complicated. You know, it's not though. Let us continue. Oh, let's go to the miners now, since we got those requests out of the way. It's the miners. Well, you know, you got to hand it to SDIG today. Feels good, man, doesn't it? And a hit. Do you understand what $9.22 was? Right around there, 22, 23. The second target of the trade setup. That's it. Oh my god, I'm getting trolled by Discord so hard right now. What now? Okay, here it is. The date was November 28th. There it is, chat. There it is. Someone requested this or something. Can't remember if he's in my watch list. Oh, could you look at like SDIG? It's like, all right, man. Buy low, sell high. Is this not low? Anyone can like see how and why, what that means, right? That's it. The failed bearish breakdown. You're back above the bottom of the trading range. This is it. This is it for SDIG. And then TA, we love thee. We've let you into our heart. And now the trade setup is complete. That's it. Okay. That's what you get in the Patreon/Citadel. That's what we'll do. I'll post those and you'll have the entry, the stop loss, and take profits. And it's very educational. Reinforces the right behavior from you on your own trading journey. Okay, 31% in a day. Let's frickin' go. But it wasn't the only one that had a good day. You also had BTBT.
Merry Christmas, Mitch, and a blessed and happy new year. Love you, bro. 4 years, man.
The love is mutual. AJ Productions, thank you for the American contribution. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, you and your family. And I hope you have a good time, man. Some good food and, you know, the good Yule tides. The Yule tidings. The roll tidings. Correct. Okay, so BT. Wasn't much besides some rounding action. And then the buyers just continuously defending this level for a long time, from September all the way to mid-November before anything started going. But yeah, wasn't too much of a structure that was crazy. There were just ones like miners that were technically superior to BTBT in terms of pattern recognition and edges and all that stuff. This was like, meh, okay, whatever. $2 is the level. They held it. It's running now. Probably headed to 440, 445. Meh, okay. The other gainer today was Hut. Hut, it's more about the weekly than it is the daily. Because if look here, listen. I mean, it is a really, really strong structure, momentum shifting structure, right shoulder. There was so much demand, chat, that the sellers were unable to rival the left shoulder. And look at you now. And this thing's probably gonna see 1827 in time. And if they break that, bye-bye. Bye-bye Hut. I'm just thinking like a candle open close on the weekly at like $45. You'll be surprised. You'll be really surprised what'll happen if these buyers can break 1827. There's just nothing there really. They already tried breaking it once. It was getting scary for short sellers, I guess, right? But here it is, the completely matured Momo shifting pattern. Wonderful. And then the one that looked similar to this but is already gone, beyond being gone, Marathon. Wow, what a beauty. Hidden bullish divergence on that right shoulder. Buyers defending 886, so there was a level where you could strategize an entry and a tight stop. And since then, since they recaptured that price, you know, up 217% in 56 days, and there's no stop, and probably $31 to $34 is the next level where there'd be some sell orders. But until then, probably some more upside. Not too much, but there's still more upside. Beautiful, man. Riot. Did we look at Riot already? No, I think it was BTBT looks almost identical to Riot. Well, Riot broke out with a candle close on the weekly today. Well, somewhat. Yeah, it's kind of there. I think the major levels, like in the 22s to 24s. Yeah, you know, But you wonder, like, what is it? It's just like a trend reversal ongoing, right? Where you put in the lowest low. You know what's crazy? The previous discernible swing high on the weekly is the first real high or low you got. You know, you see like the lowest low, then the wave up, and then you can see a discernible peak, and then the sell-off, and that's like the first one that's real since that high. So a high, a higher low, now we just need a higher high, and then you could pretty much confirm the trend reversal, higher highs, higher lows on a significant time scale like the weekly. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, just it's like the daily was so freaking amazing, man. Spring, that test of spring once and then twice. Do you understand what I'm? It's not always going to play out as it will, because every market situation is unique. But you have to understand what's happening right here is exactly to a certain degree exactly what has just happened on Tezos. Same thing. In its own right. So we'll see what the consequences of that are going to be on something like this, where there's really just not much resistance looking left now. Clean spark, just another day, another high, and a gap fill, official gap fill from April of 2022. Hype in the chat. And still a little bit more upside till the major zone, the $13.50 to $15. Look, man, you see what they do down here? Swing low 2019. Don't forget this stuff. These levels, it's real. Look what they did. They defended it once and twice. Once it was back above, it was gone, man. Confirmation lows are so real. Got iron nuts too, kind of like similar-ish on the weekly to Mara and whatever it was it Hut? Yeah, so broke out highest daily candle close since like May of 2022. Potential support resistance at 8 where you are right now, but the next real overhead resistance, I would say you gotta go with like maybe 1560, but and just above that's going to be like $18.
Doge, please, sir. Merry Christmas. You the best.
Big Texas J, or Big Texag. Is that making me say something sexual? So you gotta be really careful. People trying to debate me and stuff. So we'll look. Thank you, dude. Hold on one sec. I have to grab something. Be right back. Like button, bell, sub, kings. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, there's just, wow, man. Like, they break this 850. It's just like straight down and up and down. Not much there. And then let's just take a look at Grayscale Bitcoin. Since we're on this stock market crypto thing. 2-year highs. What is the discount? You know the discount's fading.
Thanks for your knowledge and expertise. Can we take a look at Playboy again? Ticker $PLBY $60 million market cap. 140.0970223 XLM.
Thank you, Anon. Yeah, we can look at Playboy. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Doge too. Yeah, these will be looked at, certainly. Let me check my notes here on the discount we have on GBTC. Whoa, wow. When's the lat? 7.39% discount. That's the highest level seen in a very, very long time. Yep, multi-year high on GBTC discount. 38.72 is the 2017 high, right? Yeah. You know that's coming. Right? It's like Bitcoin sideways. You know, it's been kind of sideways. And this one just keeps going, dude. What about the XLM one, right? What was it again? GXLM. Yeah. This one was looking good. Oh my god, dude. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. $52 soon on GXLM. These boomers are foaming at the mouth for crypto. Yeah, just wait for it. It's coming. All right, most likely. High probability outcome chance. Okay, Ethereum E. Highest daily candle close since May 5th of 2022. Gone. Never forget spring back tests. Incredible. Heading to 22 bucks most likely. Filled that gap. Well, you did that a few days ago. Beautiful, man. And then Litecoin. The Litecoin Grayscale Trust, you could imagine. It's coming. Oh, yeah, it's already gone, dude. Look at this. Broke out today. Look what happened. It broke. There's just nothing here to like $20+. There it is, chat. The daily candle has closed. It is now Christmas Eve Eve. It is no longer Christmas Eve Eve Eve. Just wait, man. It's got more upside. Up 16.24% today. Forget Litecoin. Let's go LTC in. Okay, all right. Enough of that. Let's get back to some of these requests, man. What was the next one on the docket? It was Doge. Doge for big tech sag. But dude, it's Doge. Don't worry, man. I think like at this point, all you do is look at Doge on the weekly and monthly. And if you look at the monthly, you understand. This is it. This is it. Look, Larry. Look. First positive momentum histogram wick we have seen since December of 2021. 2 years. This is the month. He wanted Doge, so monthly, you shall receive. Oh my God, it's happening. Yeah, kind of performing blah compared to some others, sure. But it's just, you'll see, it's a whack-a-mole type situation, like always. Finite liquidity out there, and eventually it'll go into Doge. Oh, Galaxy? What's up, Jake? Sure, dude. Sure, we can look at that. Remember Novogratz? He has a huge tattoo of a wolf, and it's all about Terra Luna. I mean, a walking joke. He is a walking lol cow.
Can you check Novogratz company Galaxy Digital Holdings $GLXY on TSF or $BRPHF?
All right, so if you're just gonna run on the monthly to the next like level, just the candle high, 34% upside, all the way up to 69% upside. Looking promising if you have the patience. That's a big if. You may not have it, so. See, weekly above 10 cents. Oh my God, you just don't know how insane it can go. Like when they broke 10 cents back in October 2022, you had like, in 2 weeks, you ran up almost pretty much 60%. 2 weeks before they pulled it back down. But this time, remember, one low, it's the peak. The second low is confirmed. So you'd think the next time buyers take out 10 cents, it's not going to be, it would probably be more more buyers would be participating in this asset because of, again, what I've already identified and showed you. One low, no one knows. Second time, everyone knows. Everyone gains the confidence to really take the long. Ethereum Classic, I'm just saying, like, it's like if you missed out on some of these gains, just wait and see on ETC, man. I'm not kidding. I'm here live just talking about ETC, and it's like probably in the last phase. I mean, you're ending phase D soon, and then you have like 70% upside. Okay, Playboy. We're going to Playboy chat. Oh, by the way, Jonathan, did you see? We have a daily confirmed breakout of a small little structure here.
I like turtles.
Thank you, Jonathan. Oh my God, dude. Well, you know, I'll just say this is something that it doesn't matter what happens next. Sure, it could go up to $2 randomly. What a loser, dude. Dude, it's like, nah. You just say no, and you move on. You just do no. Thanks for the contribution. That's Playboy. Big old fat no. No chance. We can't, there's nothing to apply. Like, we have our framework so we can manage our risk appropriately. Playboy is not showing anything that matches with the framework we use to manage our risk. It's a big old fat no on every account. No, I'm good. Is there any accumulation from the composite? No, there is no one. No one wants Playboy, dude. And there's a good reason. Who cares about Playboy? We got like AI and like, you know, like crazy like Playboy old magazines. Have you seen our trans section of our Playboy or whatever? That's their thing. They think like, oh, hey man, people care about like pictures, still pictures of trans people. That's pretty much Playboy probably. I don't even know, but probably. We can't spend time on things that look like that. It's like, I appreciate it. I am very grateful. Equally as grateful for any other contribution as that one. But not the chart you requested. It's utter garbage and no one cares. Thank you, Anonymous. For the XLM contribution, super exotic. Okay, Galaxy, Novogratz. Novogratz probably uses Playboy, I guess, right? Toronto Stock Exchange. Yeah, well, you know, I don't really come here often, but it did bottom out. I mean, all I can do is look in hindsight at things, you know. My God, that was beautiful. Oh, it really was. I wish I'd have spent maybe some time looking at this, but yeah, the three rising valleys kind of, and then the spring back test there was beautiful. And after they reconfirmed its validity, it's gone. And it's all happening after like a major 886, 90% retrace from the low to the high, you know. So it's heading to 1327. It's like that's the zone, like right, the 2011 highs, look, the swing low, 2021, multiple times, 2022. That's your target. Above that, history shows you that probably nothing until like one of these highs. One of them, man. Yeah, probably 25 to 26. So there's no way to strategize an entry. It's too far gone now. Like you can't. All you can do is look at it. Yeah, highest daily candle close on Galaxy since May 5th, 2022. Like multiple other assets we've looked at today. Okay, marginal upside. Still another 17 to 22% from here, just to see the next inflection point. Okay. Cool how it looked in the end, right? The rising four methods in this situation. It was just almost like you had this. You had like the structural development and then the bonus spring back test after the pattern had already been painted. And it's a pretty pattern, man. It really proportionate to each other. There it was, okay? And then you just got this check back.
X is 2B.
Beautiful pattern though. What's up, Doobie man? What does it? Did everyone just say, all right, man, y'all keep asking me about the goal, right? Dude, what is it, man? And now we're like, look where we are. We're so close. And all you Tangia-ers just gave up. Mr. Dink comes in and it's like, nah, it's over now. We're not going to do it. What happened? Okay, beautiful. Hindsight, have to. After that.
Very expensive.
Dang, dude, thanks for the 30. Where are we at? 96.5 into... It's about to update. Right, or did it already update? I can't remember. No. Did it move? I'm just gonna refresh this because that seems weird. No, I guess it counted. Thank you so much, Mr. Dink, for the $30 Tangia right there. My God. Kingsman. You want a request too? Do you want some? I need to do that. Thank you, dude. The Exos. We shall look at Exos. Kathy Woods holding. Yep. Fantastic. Yep. Fantastic here. Look what they've done. They did it, man.
We fell in love.
The bullish indicator, the bullish event has occurred. Starting to separate off of that level. And if it really goes, I mean, I'm thinking probably around $100 from here. That's the target. Yep. All that right there is real life. The buyers defended it, they confirmed it, and now it's time. You're still trading slightly below the 200-day moving average, but it's a good start. Okay. So from here, literally from here, what, 30%, 25? Oh, 35% upside from here on Exos. Anything below $60, nope, want nothing to do with it. But above it, hey man, there's upside. There it was. Boom. Oh my God, look where it finally all updated. Look where we are. It's about to happen. The next Tangia, we become partner. We level up to level 22, dude. There it is. Somebody change the battery in the fire.
What they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
It's done, dude. It's already done. We are partner, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop us. It's just gonna take a second to update, I guess. I'll let you know when it updates.
I didn't hear no bell.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Marsh.
I didn't hear no bell.
Thank you for the double bells. Thank you, dude. The double didn't hear bells. Still not up. There it is. Look, everything changed, man. It's not orange, it's green now. We are partner. I don't even know what that means, but we did it, man. Boom.
Hype in the chat!
Ooh, I just got an email. Welcome to the Tangia Partner Program. A member of the Tangia team will be in touch soon. You know, their like logo's kind of like an orange or something. I don't know. They have like their mascot's like an orange, like Syracuse, and They got wrecked. Okay, anyway, where were we? That was it. I think that was the last request that was formal. Hold on a sec. It's on annoying me. Okay, so upside on the Exos. Alright, if y'all don't know that Nancy Pelosi bought crap load of calls on Nvidia today. Dude, what is she doing? I mean, I get it. She's like, okay, I'm Nancy Pelosi, and we have a confirmed partial decline, but we're at all-time highs. We're at the major 1.618. Like, you are paying the highest premium in the history of Nvidia right now to long this. But if you have confidence in the technical development, the confirmed partial decline, breakout is extremely high probability. 70% chance of a bullish breakout soon on Nvidia. So Nancy Pelosi must know what a partial decline is, and she's just trading it. Crazy, dude. Private ones, yeah, they do. They totally do, man. Nancy watches the stream. Okay, anyway, I just was showing that because whatever. Okay. I guess on our local on the Ace, we've been slacking lately, and we're not going back to Bitcoin. We don't ever leave Bitcoin because it's always with us, you know? But here's your daily. That was, unfortunately, still your third highest daily candle close in 18 months. Just like yesterday was too. So what, you know, today, let today be the 18-month high close tomorrow, or, you know, in 23 hours and 15 minutes or something. Excuse me. So I hope y'all are having a good holiday season. Christmas is coming. Brace yourself. If you haven't bought your presents for people now, you're wrecked. What? Nuh-uh. Hold on. We might have to show something on stream. No way, dude. This is so old, dude. This is so old. This was like 8 a.m. What are you... Jameson, what are you pinging me for? Like...
We? Who's we? There is no we.
Thank you, Heisenberg. So, Bitcoin ETF commercial. 8 a.m. That virtually is like news that happened 10 years ago. Okay. So what do we got? Any action going on the new day? Tesla's already up 2%. We're hitting $1. What in the beep? Bruh. What you doing, Tezos? But Mom said we was gonna gap up somehow. Tezos, too much eggnog. But understand, there's nothing really here. I mean, oh my God, 104. That's kind of a joke.
You think I'm with you? I am not with you.
You're not? You know, coffee's for closers. I've got coffee, man. Waves, man. Remember that time Waves was Waves? Okay, here we go, man.
Good one.
Thank you. Okay, so this idea on Unibot, still valid, barely, like barely. And if it is gonna not get invalidated completely, you are at the lowest risk area you could ever be at if you were gonna recognize a pattern, 3 rising valleys, at an inflection zone, and it play out. Like, entry stop loss is the easiest thing you could ever do in the history of the world right now. And then easy targets for max upside, $77, $100, who cares, $150 after that. So here it is, man. I'm just showing you on stream, right? Make sure the evidence is there that you were at least told about this and where it is right now. It's kind of unbelievable. It's a scam joke. Unibot. We got robot unicorns at ice lines, and there's classic. Someone's accumulating the Unibots. Unreal. Neo, remember this one?
Dear God, it's beautiful.
Just about. I mean, it is beautiful. I mean, potentially beautiful. You know what else is beautiful? Neo being above 1381 long enough. Because it's broken out. It has broken out, chat. Confirmed. It broke out 2 days ago. And yesterday, they actually even back tested the breakout as support. That's not been happening. That didn't happen in November. They were never able to successfully break it. And now you've broken it. And now you back tested it. Okay, buckle up, man. Let's see if we can at least get to 1678 within $20 after that. Wow. Crazy world, man. Lind up 1.39. It's kind of going a little bit. This is another one that's like, it might be like ETC, okay? Very, very similar to ETC. Same descending triangle breakout. And now you're at the top of a trading range, I think. You know, 112 is the breakout. I think breaking 112, bye-bye. See you, Lind. Lind ends up being like the crazy one. 65% upside potential above 112. And it's looking good, I know. Yeah, Divergence is not performing. It's there, it's continuing, but no sellers. When asks, only bids. My alert's set up. If I hear a beep, I know what's happening to Lind. It's breaking out big time. That's right, Zatchery. MRTA on waves. I remember. Okay, so we're all caught up on requests. I've been live now for over an hour. If you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button, the bell, sub. You can see how close Bitcoin is to a Jesus impulse candle, like where we wake up and it's like, oh my God, we got the Nintendo 64. A Nintendo 64 is equivalent to a $5,000 candle, daily candle on Bitcoin. We're close, man. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do it, but you're right there. I mean, the stage is set. It is so eerily similar to Christmas 2020. If you were around, we were here. Where were you? So eerily similar when George Washington crossed the Delaware and we turned the tide of the Revolutionary War. Bitcoin also crossed the Delaware. Same time, same year. Just wait on high, waiting on the, 4.55 cents waiting, man. Entry was around 2.3, 2.4 cents. Zcash, I don't know if it's ever going to really take off, man, but again, it's almost like literally identical to Litecoin and some local price action where they back tested the spring. It cannot be argued with or denied. It's so real, but now there's so much demand, subtle signs of strength. You have to, just like you got to be in the game, man, just to witness this stuff, to be able to recognize it. But it's like these sellers tried and they failed. They could not recapture or the level, the ice line, right? And I'll show you this ice line again if you don't believe me. It's so real. It's unbelievably real. It's already been reconfirmed as support a few times, and now they can't even test it again. So Zcash, if you're patient, you're going to test $33 to $35 again, $34. But once that breaks, probably $50. You can't make this up, dude. You can't. It's the basement of basements. And be sure to join the Discord if you have not joined the Discord, men. The Discord is pinned in the chat, man. Here, I'll post it again too. It's free to join the Discord, man. You get notified when I go live. YouTube will fail to notify you. So if I have a random stream at a random time on a random pump, you might miss it because YouTube will just not do it. They'll be like, yeah, nah. There's Moon Pie. What's up, Moon Pie? Welcome to the Discord, bro. And then Yunky. He's real too. Georgetown, let's go, dude. Georgetown, thank you so much for the 5 months in the Citadel. 5 months of support for this 100% crowdsourced community and stream. Thank you, dude. Much love. Okay, there's stuff out there, man.
I have some evidence Manbear Pig could be in this area.
It's true. So we're getting some pullbacks, but not on Tezos. Now up 3%. Wow. Is this the day? You never know. It's too early, but it's just like the most powerful technical indicator ever is going on, and now maybe you catch the follow through. So just don't know. Could pull a Bitcoin miner, you know. It's up 30%, dude. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna go eat some dinner and get prepared for my flight a little later this evening, and then I'll be back in my hometown, and I will have, you know, Christmases I will be participating in, you know, all that stuff. So I'll bring my laptop just in case we get a Nintendo 64 Bitcoin pump. But you just know, you know, like it's gonna be really tough for me to like get away. I'm not gone long, but it's just how it is. So, oh, Bob, man, I'm just never there long enough, right? I'm there in and out like a surgeon. Like all the time I'm spending there, it's like with my family, since I just don't see them near as much now. And then I do that and then I leave. Because, no offense, there's just Birmingham. It's just not a destination location. Okay, man, okay. So, I'm going to leave y'all to it. Thank y'all for watching, coming out today, and there is reason to be with the holiday spirit on the crypto charts, for real, as you've seen, as it's been going on. So I'll be back. Till next time, respect the TA.
When I'm done with you, my mom's gonna pick me up and take me home.
Wu-Tang!
Adios, turd nuggets.
Oh my god. Thank you for the duck quack. Thank you, Dad.